Yes. Failed to pick it up. That's the opposite of failing. You're gonna do a handoff? You're gonna do a handoff, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. Where's the rest of my team? Oh no. I should have moved that piece first. I honestly, I expected a push, or rather, but I didn't want to do the dodge. But then again, the dodge is a 2+ with a reroll, so I should have done it. Just to add more assists. Yeah, I can still win. It's just, I need to, well, no, I can't. I can tie. If I tie, which I probably won't, because I don't have a reroll, I would keep playing. If I don't, I'll just end it and go be salty, and then we'll restart on Sunday again. A riot plus 1 turn plus blitzsteel. No, blitzsteel wouldn't work. Yeah, I'd have to have a riot. Yes, riot into a 1-turner, so I get an extra turn. Yeah, that would work. The dream. hang on. So push here. Push here. This might work. I don't think it will, but it might. Oh, because I actually get down to 9 pieces because it's too heavy. Oh, no, that's... Damn it. Okay. I fucked it up, didn't I? Or can I unfuck it? I might be able to unfuck it, actually. Okay, no. That was that. I think I got I think I got 2 oh, hang on. Wait. I can okay. Sure. Well, I feel like when it comes to that type of fouling, because I'm normally very anti-fouling, I feel like it's only fair that I explain why I'm doing it. Oh, Lumley stole the MVP again. Ugh. So that's one of those games that were annoying because well, regardless, you are done. It's annoying because it's one of those games where I wasn't unlucky. My opponent was just luckier and grabbed it in 2 tackle zones twice. But then there was also some I could have played better. And I'm not sure, like, playing better or having better positioning in some of the pieces might not have changed the outcome, and I might have rolled once earlier. It's one of those cases, you know, where I'm like, where you know you could have played slightly better, so you kind of grab onto that hope that if you did that, then it wouldn't be, like, then you would have won. Yeah, the both down instead of the push in the first half. That was the big misplay that I should have thought a second longer about it, because normally if you're trying to knock the ball loose, like then in any other turn, I feel like a both down would have been good, because then you're like, knocking the ball loose is always good, right? But in that case, it was specifically, that was the only piece that could have scored. And only if, I mean, there might have been, if I'd stopped my turn after the push, there was a way for the Dark Elves to move forward. But I had a solution to that. So, no, the early touchdown in the first half was just for the Wizard. That was because I wanted to have that safety. Whew. Okay. Normally, I like Dark Elves. Because I think I'm out of the teams here when I'm gonna try hard. Dark Elves are the best for me. It's a case of, like, when you're playing 20 games in a format that that's made for, like, you're supposed to win with the top tier teams like 40% of the time. Winning 20 is really hard regardless, and once in a while you're gonna come up against a game like this. Now, I wasn't super unlucky here. I don't feel like I didn't roll ones upon ones. It was just a case of where if my opponent had been slightly less lucky in some of the rolls, it might have ended different. But that's Blood Bowl. That's supposed to happen. In my case, I feel like when those games happen, where you're slightly unluckier than normal, or your opponent is slightly luckier than normal, I play better with Dark Elves than I do with Lizards. And I feel like if I'm going to play 20 games, there's going to be at least a few of those games, right? So I'd rather have a team that I'm comfortable with. Yeah, if Khemri was here, I could have gone undefeated. I could have done it, you guys. And also this, to be fair to myself, like, Dark Elves are a hard matchup, at least for me personally. Like, when I'm playing Dark Elf against Dark Elves, because it doesn't happen that often, right? So there was some good things I really liked that I was doing, and then there were, like, yeah, letting them score in the first half. That was not great. I think the 15th, right? That's when the the second season is over. I know, Thursday. But I'm not gonna start. Dark Elf Curse is back. No, I don't think the Dark Elf Curse is over, since, like, the Dark Elf Curse isn't really available in Blood Bowl 2. I'm wondering if I should just destroy something beautiful. What time is it? Yeah, I am, even though I try not to be salty or lardy, I am salty or lardy at the moment. So I'm not gonna start another grind. So I think I'm gonna be a horrible piece of shit and play with my shitty dwarfs. Is there new Blorg fan art, or is there old Blorg fan art? Because I want to know about it. Musical chairs were solid. I really love musical chairs. So I totally understand if you don't want to watch me play dwarves, but I'm like, I don't care about the dwarf teams. I'm like, I'm fine regardless of what happens. And I feel like that's what I need right about now. And then after that game, I can be like, Nuffle's the worst. Even though, like, I kind of want to be cranky, or I want to be salty, but I can't be salty because I gave away a touchdown in the first half that I could have skipped if I played properly. So, you know. Make a dwarf. I tried making a dwarf team in Season 1. It did not work. And the problem with the dwarves for me is that I don't have a way to score quickly if I have to. Like with the dark elves, I always had a piece in the back. I always had a scoring threat, and I'm not good enough at dwarves to do that reliably in the World Cup if I'm going to try hard. You need a relaxing game with the dwarves so I can kill my opponent. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I bet you I'm gonna come up against cKnoor Chaos, and then everyone will die, which admittedly would be kind of refreshing too.